Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
And the next few days looking good. We're going to have not completely dry days, not completely wet. So typical wet season setup here with a little more Saharan dust coming into the picture, which, by the way, I'll show you in the tropics. That's continuing to keep activity down to nothing right about now. Weekend rain chances, not huge, 30 to 40%. I think a little bit less so on Saturday. So temperatures, we're splitting hairs here because that 89 and 90 really won't feel different because the humidity will make it all feel like the mid and even some upper 90s out there. So that's why we like those cooling afternoon thunderstorms. Look at this huge block of plume, I should say, of Saharan air that's about to knock on our doorstep here. Already knocking. It'll get in tonight, and it will begin to get into the mid-levels of the atmosphere. And that's important because as the showers and storms try to build, some of them won't make it north of that dry air line, but some do, and that actually can turn things a little bit gusty for some of the thunderstorms. But in general, it tends to lower our rain chances. We'll start seeing those hazy skies beginning to thin out, as you see nicely here, for Sunday and into early next week. So we'll get rain chances back up to about 40%. I don't see any day that really stands out as heavy downpours or a next weather alert. So we're looking pretty good for the next 7. Your forecast with Rain Tracker 4. Tomorrow, quiet conditions in the morning as in dry. So we're going to have nice sunny skies. Clouds will build to the afternoon, and then we're still with that. See the arrows there, still keeping our sea breeze pushed to the west. If things slow down a little bit more, we'd have a better shot at some more significant accumulating rainfall. But over the next 7 days, even the totals will be anywhere about 1 to 2 inches. And in the tropics, we are getting into July without the B storm. Andrew, of course, was alive for 1 day in the North Atlantic, not even in the tropics. It was in the subtropical Atlantic, and in the next 7 days, nothing across the central eastern Atlantic or the Gulf and the Caribbean. So looking good. All checks just fine. Next weather 7-day forecast, highs in the upper 80s, around 90, perfectly average for this time of year. Lows very humid and warm, and then we'll have rain chances as well, coming up to about 30 to 40% pretty much every day, and that will occur especially during the afternoon hours. Beach and boating is looking good if you're planning on the weekend there. Rip current threat back down to low.